Can you solve all these viscosity questions? Poise is the unit of viscosity. Well done. Very small pieces in all matter. Logical choice particles. What is the curved surface called? Solid response. Meniscus. A fluid's resistance to flow is its outstanding effort. Viscosity. What is the SI unit of viscosity? Well reasoned. Poise. What is a sticky note an example of? Excellent work. Adhesion. Which of these factors affects viscosity? Correct response. Temperature. The best example of high viscosity would be nicely done. Shampoo. An example of a fluid with low viscosity is yes, water is right. What is the dimensional formula of viscosity? Spot on. Which factor affects a fluid's ability to flow? Strong answer. Viscosity. Which of these liquids has the highest viscosity? Ontrani. The ease with which fluids flow may be described as. That's it. Viscosity. How do you call the resistance of a liquid to flow? Excellent reasoning. Viscosity. It is the property of materials' resistance to flow. Right. Viscosity. The measure of a fluid's resistance to flow is called. Smart thinking. Viscosity. Which of the following liquids has the lowest viscosity? Perfect choice. Jeez. The best example of a substance with low viscosity is dash. Water. Great work. Which property determines how resistant a fluid is to flow? Clear and correct. Viscosity. How does the viscosity of a polymer change with temperature? Decreases is correct. What is the cohesion of particles on a liquid surface called? That's accurate. Surface tension. Oil, blood, air, and water, which one has the greatest viscosity? Well-supported. Oil. Which term describes fluids that follow Newton's law of viscosity? Confident and correct. Newtonian fluids. One of the major differences between the different types of lava is. Good job. Viscosity. Which of the following is an example of a liquid with low viscosity? You got it. Water. Which material would have the greatest viscosity at normal temperatures? Right choice. Milk. Which property of matter is determined by dividing its mass by its volume? Valid point. Density. What is the force of attraction between the particles of a substance called? Well done. Cohesion. Archimedes' principle is closely related to which concept in fluid mechanics? Well articulated. Upthrust. Which fluid behavior describes a decrease in viscosity with increasing shear rate? Very good. Shear thinning. How does rise in temperature affect viscosity of gases, viscosity of liquids? Bravo. Increases, decreases. What is the property of a fluid that shows resistance to flow? Great job. Viscosity. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Keep it up. Contact Narayan Changder.